Hello everyone! Hello! And welcome to another Transformers review. Today I'm reviewing probably the biggest figure in my collection and the most annoying to do a review out of. Unicron himself. The demonic planet-eating goblin world of Unicron. Yes. This review has been requested by Transformer Reviews 1, I think. His name will be in the description and the link below. Go check out his channel. He does Transformers reviews. Subscribe if you like him. Yes. Now, on to Unicron. Before I talk about the toy, I'll just do a quick bio because Unicron is a huge character in the Transformers continuity. Yes. He first appeared in the Generation 1 movie in 1985, where he tried to destroy Cybertron, and also reformatted Megatron into Galvatron. He was then killed, well, I'd say stopped, and in the process his body was destroyed, apart from his head, which then throughout the most of Season 3 just kept orbiting Cybertron, until Ghost in the Works, or is it Ghost in the Machine? Ghost in the Works, I believe, when his head got completely blown out into space, and that's the last we saw of him. Move on a couple of decades, and you got Armada, which this toy is from. But this is the Universe toy, which is just a repackage of the Armada toy. And he only appears in the final couple of episodes of Armada. Doesn't really do much. I mean, he attacks Cybertron again, yeah. Blows up a couple of fleets of ships. Nothing much else, really. He doesn't talk, either. In the Generation 1 movie, Orson Welles played the voice of Unicron. However, in Armada, he doesn't really talk. Because Sideways is supposed to be the thought of Unicron and some shit like that. I didn't really pay attention to the Armada cartoon or animated series. Right there. But yeah, he didn't really talk. All he did was roar and fire loads of rockets and shit from him. So, yeah. And then, of course, you got the repaint of this, the Takara 2010 repaint, which is supposed to look like his Generation 1 self. He did appear in Energon, but he had a different colour scheme, and it weren't really Unicron, because Megatron, aka Galvatron, rebuilt him out of Energon and then sort of used him as a puppet. Megatron was controlling him the whole time, so yeah. I did watch Energon all the way through. I can sanely say I watched it all the way through, and that probably made me a bit crazier. Yeah, don't do that. Please, just don't watch it through. It's horrible stuff. Oh. On to the toy. Here he is, huge planet of death. First of all, take a look at his minicon. Here is Dead End. Dead End is a weapons platform / moon in the Armada cartoon or animated series. When I believe it was Hot Rod and some others went onto the surface of Unicron, they were attacked by these defense drones. There was loads of them though. And so when they come to make the toy, they made Dead End here look like one of them. And it's supposed to be that all of those drones were cloned from Dead End here. But nah. Or he's also supposed to be a moon, which sort of gives you the size of how big Unicron is. If that's a moon, that's a freaking huge planet. Like, so, yeah. He does transform, but it's shit. Really, the minicon is shite. You can have good minicons, you can have bad minicons. This is a okay minicon for its Orc mode, but its robot mode is crap. So let's just put that to the side and forget it ever existed. Features in this mode. These claws can go like this, which causes the mouth to close inwards. So you can be talking like, "Hi, my name's Unicron. I'm a planet-eating thing, yeah. I appeared in Generation 1 movie, ha 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 ha." Also, take your minicon, come round to the side here, and there's a port. Oh god. There's a port here. You plug that in and it fires these missiles. I'm not going to do it because they'll probably fly off everywhere and who knows where they'll end up. Any other modes? Nothing really. There is one gripe. Now how well is this going to show up? If you can see, I'll put it here. There's all this detail painted like marked onto the side here. However, you can't really see it that well. It doesn't really show up because it's see-through. So all of this detail is wasted for nothing, really. I mean, the camera's picking it up now, but yeah, it would look better if it's painted. I know the Takara, there, can't speak. Repaint has it painted, so that's good. And also, this bit here, this back bit, which is here, it's supposed to be rockets, and then it's his crotch in robot mode, keeps coming off. And also, you have half a planet. I mean, what the hell? You've got a round bit at the front, and then it's just like it's been cut off. What? What were you doing? What are you thinking of? Jeez. But apart from that, really good. Good detailing, some spikes here. Of course, he's got the round rings, which collect the energon, like in Generation 1. Very nice. Although, you can really see that these would be his legs. And it's all packed together tightly. Yeah, look, you can even see his head in there. Yeah. There. Wow. So, I'm going to go and get this transformed into Demon Planet mode of Doom. And I really don't know how I'm going to show this because this thing is huge. But hey ho, we'll try, haven't we? Yes, we shall. Let's see you in a bit. And I'm back after a long and tiring transformation. There he is in his robot mode of frickin' Doom. He's a holy moly robot mode. Wow, he's big. He is. Although, not as big as I remember. I don't know if it's me or is he shrunk. Or it's probably just me. But, yeah. As you can see, straight off, loads of detail still running through. All of the marking that was on the planet mode is still there. All of it there. On his chest, on his shoulders. Head sculpt. And then down to his feet. You can hold his minicon in his arms. Right, I'll start with all the features because there is many features to this. Many features. Come round to the back. Now then. You see that port there? That one there? You take the minicon hole there. Come round. And now, hopefully this will work properly. And good, is it? Voila. That happens. A frickin' cannon comes out of his chest. Wow. Holy wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now, there is a missile that should go in there, but I took it out for obvious reasons. But look at the amount of detail on there. All of this gold around the cannon and the red for the different missiles and who knows what rockets. And then the blue. It's really nice detail. Very nice. Probably one of the best features of this set. Of course, other feature is... I'm going to have to move the camera up. Like so you can see. His head. Click that and... I don't know if you can see that, hopefully. His lights. His eyes flash to evil. He's evil. Evil, evil. Very evil. And then come around his hand. And that also flashes now. There. Voila. Like so. Which is a bit weird because the other hand doesn't do that. So, yeah. Many jokes can be made here. I'm not going to go and say the jokes because, no, I won't. Also, push this back first. You simply push it back. And it goes back in and then you can fold it up. And his eyes do light up when that happens. Here, this chest piece, which to me looks like where in Generation 1, the movie, when he spoke, he seemed to have this part of his body seemed to flash up. So, because you never saw him speak from his mouth, it's always like either open or shut when he's like destroying stuff. But I reckon this is where his central processor is, or his brain, if you'd like. So, yeah. But you can open this up You've got to flick this down first, though. Open it up, and you can store a minicon in there. Like so. So you can have a minicon in his chest. Strange. Yeah, I know. Very strange. Very weird. Come down to his legs. Oh, I'm going to have to hold this up. Here, you open these up, and there's more storage. Holy moly, there's storage everywhere. Same on both legs, so I won't show that. Again, same feature with the Minicon here. Minicon port, they fire out. Now, articulation. Oh my. He has some articulation. Head cannot do anything unless you unplug it, and then it can't really do anything then, can it? No. It doesn't really swivel, I'm afraid. That sucks. His arms, the shoulder, they can spin 360 degrees around, like so. They can move in and out on this, oh, nice ratchety joint, oh, lovely. They can move up and out, like so. His hand can swivel. And then his fingers are individually articulated at 2 points. One there, and then one there. So he can do that. Yeah, that's for you, Ray. He has a waist swivel, like so. It probably could go all the way around, but this back kibble just gets in the way. And I'll mention the back kibble in a minute because it is annoying. Legs can go out and in. They can't move up anyway, they can just move like so. His knees can bend. Oh, stiff ratchety joints. You've got to love them. And then his feet, his toe can move up, it can swivel, and then the back toe can also move like so. So yeah, you have a fairly good range of articulation here, considering the size of him. One big problem of him in this robot mode, which none of the reissues of this figure have ever been able to solve. On the back here, you see you have his demonic wings, and you have this, which is basically the shell of the planet, which you can't do anything about. Now that sucks, because really you want the wings out like so, to show, but the only way of doing that is to try and try and move this around so that these can act as supports. But then you have huge back kibble. So it works either way. It depends on what you want, really. That's the main downside to this figure. The figure is great just on its own. You can get it into some very evil poses indeed. Very evil. Size comparison. Where have I got something to compare? This is Revenge of the Fallen Soundwave. That's how far he comes up to it in his vehicle mode. So yeah, he's a very, very tall thing indeed. Have I got anything else to compare? No, not really. Oh, that's a shame. But he is big, just take it on me. You've probably watched other reviews of this figure and you know how huge he is. Would I recommend it? Yes. Would I recommend this version? No. To be honest, you'll probably pay to try and get either the Armada version or the Universe version quite a lot more than you would to buy the Takara version. And now the Takara version looks much more Generation 1 accurate. It's even got a different head. So I would recommend that version indeed, because I have the Takara version of Primus, and that's brilliant, really good. I will review that one day, hopefully. But not this version, don't get it. However, if you do like Armada and you want to get it, then fine, okay, sure. If you can find it for a reasonable price, get it. But make sure it's complete, because it comes with all the missiles, and you've the Minicon as well, all sorts, and the back panels. Normally when you buy Unicrons second hand, you're missing these bits. Luckily I got mine new, so that was good. But this has been my review of Unicron. I think that's it. I think I've covered most of the stuff here. Yeah. Hope you've enjoyed it, peoples. I will see you again probably tomorrow or the day after for another review. Don't know what it's going to be yet. Who knows? Remember, go and check out Transformers Reviews 1 channel. He rocks. He's epic. That's about it, really. Bye for now.